Have you ever heard a love story so powerful it defied even death? Let me tell you about Lucy and Pau, two young lovers from a small ancient village whose story still echoes in the wind. Lucy was the daughter of the village chief, her beauty as bright as the morning sun. Pau was a humble orphan, his spirit as strong and kind as the earth he worked. From the moment they first met at the spring festival, their hearts knew they belonged to one another, but their love was forbidden. The chief, a man bound by tradition and pride, would never allow his daughter to marry an orphan. He saw Pau as unworthy, a stain on his family's honor. Lucy's mother, though kinder, was too afraid to defy her husband. She could only watch her daughter's sorrow with a heavy heart, but Lucy and Pau's hearts were already bound together. Their love was a secret flame that burned brighter with every obstacle. They met in secret every night by the big old banyan tree at the edge of the village, a silent witness to their devotion. There, under the canopy of leaves, they whispered promises of a future together, a love that no one could break. They dreamed of a life where they could walk hand in hand in the daylight, their love celebrated, not condemned. But as the days turned into weeks, their hope began to fade, replaced by a growing sense of despair. The chief's opposition was like a stone wall, unmovable and cold. One moonlit night, the weight of their impossible situation became too much to bear. Lucy cried, her tears falling like dewdrops onto the gnarled roots of the old tree. She looked at Pau, her eyes filled with a love as deep as the night sky, and said, "If our parents will never let us be together in this life, then let's go together in death." Pau held her hand tightly, his own heart breaking. Tears streamed down his face as he looked into her eyes. "If we can't live together," he said softly, his voice trembling but firm, "then we will die together. And maybe in the next life, we'll finally be free to love." That very night, their decision was made. With heavy hearts, they prepared a bitter poison made from wild herbs they knew from the forest. As the moon climbed to its highest point, they held each other one last time beneath the banyan tree, the place where their love had blossomed. "Lucy," Pau whispered, his voice thick with emotion, "if I go first, promise you'll follow me." Lucy nodded, her tears a silent answer. They drank the poison together, their final act a testament to their undying bond. When the first light of dawn touched the earth, the villagers found them. The two lovers were lying side by side beneath the old tree, their hands still clasped together. Their faces were peaceful, serene, as if they were only sleeping and dreaming of a better world. The village was plunged into a deep, silent grief. The chief's pride crumbled into dust, replaced by an unbearable sorrow for the daughter he had lost. But the story of Lucy and Pau did not end there. In fact, it was just the beginning of their legend. Strange things began to happen in the village. On quiet nights, when the wind rustled through the leaves of the old banyan tree, villagers walking by would hear soft crying carried on the breeze. Sometimes it sounded like a woman's voice faintly calling, "Pau," and at other times, a man's whisper could be heard, "Lucy." The bravest among them say that on the night of the full moon, if you look closely, you can see the faint shadows under that tree, a young man and a young woman holding hands, their silhouettes looking up toward the stars. They say it is the spirits of Lucy and Pau, forever bound to their special place, waiting for the day they can be reborn and finally love freely again. Their story teaches us that true love is a powerful force, but when the world forbids it, even the living may choose the path of the spirits to stay together forever. Thank you for listening.